All right, we are live. How's everyone doing tonight? So we've got two people in here already. Say hello if you're in the chats. Had a Chick-fil-A tonight. Everybody having a good week so far. We excited for Star Wars Day in 2 days, May 4th. Hopefully we'll get some cool announcements or a trailer or something neat will happen. I know Hasbro's got a event planned for tomorrow, so hopefully we'll get something cool out of that. Hey, Josh, good to see you here. I bet I know why you're here. And yes, I will be taking a look at that figure at some point tonight. Hopefully, have quite a bit to get through tonight. I actually counted, and I have 20 different things, we'll call it, to go over. So, yeah, gonna have to get busy. Got a slightly different camera angle tonight. It's kind of getting used to it. So yeah, I'll kind of kick myself off to the side here. Too bad I don't have like a little picture-in-picture thing. I can put stuff up here. I'll have to look into that. I've done some research into the fancy streaming platforms and all that where you can share your screen and all that. I'm just scared of it. Number one, I don't know how to use it. Number two, I'm not sure my internet can handle it. So I will eventually look into that some more because I would like to be able to share pictures and screens and whatnot. That would be helpful. But I'll give it a few more minutes. Let people trickle in. And then we will start going over stuff. Yeah, I got a. No, I've mentioned this in past live streams, but I got a new desk and got some risers. I got a dual monitor set up now, so I'm getting fancy. So hopefully this will all work out. I would like to, like I said, get that software up and running, get a nice polished production going here. Okay, well, I waited almost 4 minutes now. We'll go to 5 minutes, and then after that, I'll get started because, like I said, I got a lot of stuff to go over. May not be able to get to all of it tonight. I don't know, but I'd like to because I don't like to open the stuff until I've shared it with you on the live stream. And I've been sitting on some of the stuff for a while, so I would like to be able to open and play with my toys. Hey, Ryan. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thanks for coming out. Yeah, we just got back. We ran to Chick-fil-A and got dinner real quick. Good to hear, Ryan. Good to hear. And took the garbage out. And now I am ready to live stream. All right, 30 more seconds. And we will start with vinyl figures, pops, and the sort. Some Funko stuff and some non-Funko stuff too. Got something over here I've never bought before. All right, that's 5 minutes. We're getting in. We're going to start off with Funko Pops. I picked up a couple pops over the weekend at Hot Topic. Picked up this Return of the Jedi Darth Vader with his helmet off, kind of laying down there, talking to Luke before he. Oh boy, my brother's here. This ought to get interesting. So we got Darth Vader here, unhelmeted after he threw the Emperor down the pit. Spoiler alert for a 40-year-old movie, if you haven't seen it. And also picked up Indiana Jones. So I was glad to pick that one up. And like I said, I got both of these at Hot Topic over the weekend. Got a really good deal on all this. My wife had a $5 reward for her birthday, which was just a few weeks ago. Then we had a $15 hot cash. Then everything was buy one, get one 30% off on top of that. So all those discounts really stacked up. And I have been looking at these for a while, and I always comment about how cool they look every time I see them. But got some Handmade by Robots. Well, I got a handmade by Robots. And this is a Sorcerer Mickey from Fantasia. And these are cool little vinyl figures. They look like they're knitted. Of course, they're plastic. But I have been eyeing these for a while and then came across Sorcerer Mickey. And, Sorcerer Mickey's my jam. So I had to pick him up. So he will be going in my Sorcerer Mickey collection back there. So that is those. Then I have one more Funko. And I have a Batman soda, 66 Batman. And I haven't opened it yet. Still wrapped in the plastic. So we are going to open that up right now. So guesses, am I going to get the standard or am I going to get the chase? I don't know what the chase looks like. That's what the standard looks like. And then they got the chase there, the silhouette. So I'm guessing it's a different color. Maybe it's metallic or something. I don't know. We'll pop the lid off. I'm not going to look at the Pog. Come on, Chase. Yeah, I know, Josh. I'll be happy with the regular one. Honestly, I don't know what the chase is. I'll be honest, a lot of time I don't want the chase. Oh, and this doesn't want to come out of the bag. They've changed how they do these, and it's very hard to get these out. The adhesive that they used on the bubble wrap sticks to the bag, and you just can't get it out. Okay. I promise I still haven't looked. All right, that's his feet. You're going to get to see it first. What did I get? It's the standard. All right. I'm good with that. Yep, got no problem with that whatsoever. Let's check the Pog, make sure. Yep, one of 12,500. Got the little Batman right there. So yeah, that's cool. Like I said, I tend to like the normal ones anyways. I basically won't buy one if I don't like the standard. Because I'm not just going to take a chance on getting a chase. Because I don't think I've ever gotten a chase in the sodas. There you go. So, all right, that is all the vinyl figures. So blew through those pretty quick. Now we are going to get into figures. Do we want to do all the Star Wars stuff first? I've got two things that aren't Star Wars, and then everything else is Star Wars. So do you want to save the Star Wars for the end? Let's do that. Let's save Star Wars for last. But I got some other cool stuff. One of which, if you've been watching my Sorry, Cosmic, I already made an executive decision. You're going to have to stick around for Star Wars. But if you like G.I. Joe, then I've got something for you. If you've been watching the Hunt videos, I found this last week and got a really good deal on it too at Walmart. Finally found a Crimson Guard from G.I. Joe Classified. These are extremely difficult to find. There we go. There's no glare. And for some reason, Walmart's selling these for $17. Cosmic Death. Okay, nice shirt, Uncle. Is this my oldest niece? I believe. Looks like the whole family showing up for the live stream tonight. So, yes, $17 at Walmart. This is the only one I've been able to find, and I've only seen them show up at one Walmart in my area. So I was excited to pick this up. I've been eyeing that one for a while. And then, was it the last live stream? Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. I started my journey into the Super 7 Ultimate Ninja Turtles with Raphael. As I mentioned there, I picked him up for a really good deal, $24 from Entertainment Earth. They had a sale going on. So I snagged him, and I was really impressed. So I had to pick up Leonardo. This one came from Amazon, and he was $38. So not quite as good of a deal as I got on Raphael, but still well below retail. So we'll toss that box down there. And in case you haven't seen it, this is what the box looks like. There's the slip cover. We'll slide that off. And there is Leo. Got his slice of pizza. Some communicators. Got his alternate head. Katana, shuriken, stabby weapons, whatever those things are called. Got his little weapons rack in the back, just like the vintage. So yeah, very cool. Very excited to pick that up. I'm watching for the other two. Again, I'm going to be waiting until I can get a deal on them. Michelangelo is up on Big Bad Toy Store. He's $50, and I'm not paying $50. Although that wave is part of the one-day sale on Big Bad Toy Store today. So if you want that wave, it's 25% off. One day only, hence the one-day sale thing. And that has Michelangelo, Rocksteady, April, and Metalhead. So if you're looking for any of those, you can get all four figures. I want to say it was $125. Let's go look. Yeah, see, this is the time when it would be nice if I could share the screen. $150 for all four of those. Wave 3. And like I said, Mikey is in stock. He's actually back in stock. Oh, he's not showing up down here. He was $49.99, I believe. He just came back in stock. At least he was earlier because I looked him up. Yeah. Looks like he's not in stock anymore. So I guess he sold back out. Oh, guess I missed out on him. But I guess you can get them if you want to buy all 4 figures. So we got that. All right, now it's time for Star Wars. Hey, Hordak, how you doing? We had Chick-fil-A tonight. Kate got home and we don't have any groceries really. So, we'll just run to Chick-fil-A and get some dinner and come back. So I have to be back in time for the live stream. So we're going to start on Star Wars. And that's, let's see, I have 14 Star Wars things, 8 of which are all similar but different. There's your little clue. They're similar but different. What could that be in Star Wars? But I'm going to start off with a couple of Hot Wheels Starship Selects. And with the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, which you can see over there on the arcade one up, I have Return of the Jedi going. Did pick up a TIE Interceptor, which made its debut in Return of the Jedi. And it's shown back up recently in Mandalorian Season 3. So very excited when I ran across this. TIE Interceptors are my favorite TIE Interceptor or TIE Fighter. So I had to grab it as soon as I saw it. Then I have one other one, also from the Mandalorian, the N1 Starfighter, modified for Din Djarin. So that's pretty cool. That's not enough what? But 14 things is not enough. Do I think Ghost or Ewok Village tomorrow? The announcement from Hasbro. I think it's too early for the Ghost. It'll probably be the Ewok Village because of the anniversary. They'll probably wait for Ahsoka to come out before they announce the Ghost. Plus, they still got the N1 coming, so they'll probably let the N1 come out before they announce the Ghost. That's my guess, anyways. Have they said, it's just a regular announcement? It's not like a HasLab or anything, is it? I haven't heard anything about any Star Wars HasLabs. Okay, well, I'm going to get this one out of the way because these aren't the most awesome figures. Got that Indy. The Indy Pop or the Lego set. I don't know which Indy you're referring to. But anyways, I picked these 2 figures up from Best Buy a couple weeks ago. They were running an insane sale. The one you showed last time. Guess that was the Lego set, I guess. Oh, the figure. No. The 6-inch. Yeah, love that figure. And I finally got the belt to work. So the loop on his whip. Took a little doing. I actually got a little flat tip screwdriver and pulled it away from his waist. Then got it in to pop in that way. His waist was keeping the plug from going all the way through. So a little tip. Just be careful. Anyways, Best Buy. Got these 2 Black Series figures. They were running a clearance deal that couldn't be believed. And I couldn't pass up these 2 classic characters from the original trilogy. From A New Hope, from the Cantina. And got both of these for $12 shipped. It wasn't shipped to me. It was shipped to a local store, and I went and picked it up. But one was $9.99. The other one was $5.99. And then they had sent me a $5 reward randomly for some reason. I was like, thank you. So I picked up Ponda Baba. and Dr. Evazine. You just gotta love these two. This guy's especially a goofy character, and he's overly aggressive. And of course, they also showed up in Rogue One. So yeah, $12 for the pair of them. I couldn't pass up that opportunity. That's just way too good of a deal. And then the really cool figures. One, well, they were both kind of surprise finds. One I've been looking for and been looking for and been looking for it and couldn't find it. And finally ran across it. Finally got Maul. Found him at Walmart. Same Walmart I got the Crimson Guard, by the way. And finally picked him up. Been looking forward to this figure for a while. And actually have this guy pre-ordered from Entertainment Earth. But I don't know if you know my track record with them. I think everything I've ever pre-ordered from them has been canceled. This one's already being pushed back, so I'm not holding out much hope. So yeah, came across him, picked him up. If the other one ships, I don't know, return it or see if anybody else wants it. I'll find something to do with it. I'm sure I won't have any issue trying to get rid of it. So very excited to get him. He will go nicely with my Season 7 Ahsoka from the Clone Wars. Can't wait to pose those two up together. And then a surprise find, because I didn't know this one was even out. I have not pre-ordered Snake Mountain. I've got to figure out if I can even get it, because I don't have anywhere to put it. My Origins shelf is overflowing. Got the shelf that it's on is completely covered. I've got figures over on the windowsill next to it. So it's just getting crazy over there. So I got to figure out a new way to display all my Motu Origins. But I found this at GameStop the other day. Still had my $5 reward that I haven't used this month. Didn't even know this was showing up yet. But I got Luke Skywalker from the Imperial Light Cruiser from Mandalorian Season 2, the season finale. Quite possibly one of the most epic moments in Star Wars. So very, very cool. Oh, I'm sure you would be open to that cosmic death. So very excited to pick this one up. Go nicely with the rest of the Black Series figures. Yep, I walked in and the girl at the counter was like, yeah, we had another one over there too. The main bad guy, he's really dark. It's like Darth Vader. She's like, no, the main bad dude. I'm like, the Emperor. She's like, no, this guy had like a red face or something. Like, oh, you had Darth Maul. I'm like, I've been looking for that one. It's like, guess somebody just bought it. Okay. So I missed out on Darth Maul, but I did find him. So that's all the Black Series. Now I've got 8 more things. And I think we're going to go through these one at a time. So do we have any guesses on the 8 things that are the same but different? I'm probably going to have to put my glasses on for these. This is new for me. I've never bought these particular things before. I bought something of this type. The last 2 weeks, I've had a lot of good luck. Found a lot of stuff. Any guesses as to what I'm talking about? From Star Wars, they're the same but different. Somebody throw a guess out there. Come on. No guesses? Oh, come on now. Do you need another clue? These, I'm trying to come. You're close, Tall Joe's, not a stormtrooper. Even under their helmets, they're the same, but different. Clone Troopers, yes. I've been dabbling in, well, I've always dabbled in Lego, but I've gotten more and more into it as of late. But these are Lego figures, but they're not Lego figures. I don't know if you're familiar with the website Temu, Temu, uh, kind of a wish.com type place. Pops up into my Facebook feed all the time, advertisements and stuff. And this popped up in my feed, and like, you know what? I'm going to take a chance because these were $1.26 a piece with free shipping. So I got 8 of these for less than $10 shipped. So like, even if they're junk, I'll take a chance on them for $10. So we are going to go through them, and I've actually gone through and identified because each one of these is a unique named clone trooper from the Clone Wars. And we're going to start off with this one. If I can spin his helmet around, you'll recognize him. Maybe if you can see the package, I'll open it up. Or maybe I'll open it up. Oh, got my scissors. That's what we might do. I will put them together, and then you guys see if you can figure out who they all are. Okay, Josh already got this one. I don't know if I will go through and put all these together. It's going to take a while because you have to put them completely together. No, this one came with an extra hand. That's convenient. I'm definitely going to put this one together because, you know, it's Rex. Get in there. There we go. The arms are hard to get in there. I have to say they're pretty good quality. You can tell they're not official Lego. The plastic feels a little bit different, but still not bad. Not bad at all. And with a blaster in his hand. There we go. There is Rex. So, you know, you can't quite complain for $1.26. That is an awesome figure. Got his comma on down there that's plastic. Got his shoulders, shoulder piece up there. And got his little ammo pack. Got the rangefinder. And he comes with 2 weapons. Actually comes with 3 weapons. Comes with the long range blaster, a little blaster pistol, or a little regular blaster, and then a pistol. And a base plate. So yeah, nothing to complain about there. Let's see. Get it to focus on him a little bit better. No, that's as good as I can get it. From what I can tell, Hordak, they do lots of stuff. They do lots and lots of Star Wars. They have more than just these clones. They did have the Bad Batch, but they were sold out. I was going to get them. They have more clones. They have Stormtroopers. They have Harry Potter, I know. I haven't really looked that much closer, but still an awesome deal. I saw it pop up. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take a chance. Now, I did do some research first on Temu. And so it is about what you think it is. It's, it's Chinese knockoff type stuff. But like I said, I was willing to take a chance on it. And I was not disappointed. And I mean, these things are like completely broken down. Like you have to put the hands in the arms. Which isn't too bad. Let's see. Which way do you go? Yeah, you go to the front there. They have a lot of printing detail on them as well. So that's really neat. I think that's the way it goes. Now, it does look like the heads are the same on all of them. So, some of the characters have face tattoos and whatnot. So they don't necessarily have those on them. Oh, see you later, bro. But I will be displaying all these with their helmets. So I don't really care if they have the correct heads or not. All right, almost got this one put together. And we'll see if you know who this is. And I'll be honest, I've watched the Clone Wars, but it's been a while. And some of these are like, I'm not sure who that is. So about half of them I had to look up. Like, I'm not sure who that is. Let me get online and do some research. All right. This one should be an easy one. If you know, you know. So who's this guy? Hopefully the light's not washing him out too much. Let's see. Give him a little shade there. He's got double shoulder, and he's got printing. I mean, there's like printing on the back of it, even down on the legs. So just lots and lots of detail. And even their feet have printing on them. No, it's not Wolf. It's one of those, Josh. You have to look at the helmet because I thought it was. I'll just say it. I thought it was Fives at first, but it's actually Echo. Fives has a different looking helmet. So this is Echo. And of course, he goes on to join the Bad Batch. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm not even going to make you guess this one because Josh already guessed it. We're going to do fives next because I do have fives. And you know, I always do the same thing because Echo has that handprint on his chest. And you know, that makes me think, it's five. That must be fives. But no. Echo has the handprint on his chest. And fives doesn't. So it always confuses me. Yeah, but all these are unique. They have unique printing. And from what I can tell, they are very accurate to the show. Yeah, the arms are the hardest things to get on there. Any Lego folks out there? And if so, have y'all taken advantage of any of the May the 4th Lego deals going on right now? Because I have been sorely tempted by them. Like I said, I just kind of dabble in a Lego. If I see a set I really like or find a really good deal on a set, I'll pick it up. But the more I pick up, the more I want. It's just kind of a vicious cycle. We'll just put a pistol in his hand. So there we go. That is fives. And again, just great detail. You can see all the printing, and it's different on every one of them. So here's Echo and fives. You can tell the difference between them. We got different printing on their commas, their shoulder, whatever those things are called. I can't think of what they're called. Their shoulder things, and their helmets are different. And it looks like each of them come with all the blasters. So what I might do is take a couple of the pistols and give those to Rex. Because I generally think of Rex having the pistols. And I'm not going to make you sit through me putting all these together. So I'm just going to show them to you in the bag. I have Jesse here. It's kind of hard to see his helmet. There you go. Jesse's got the Republic cog on his helmet there. Like I said, I got 8 of these. We have Heavy. Heavy was one of the ones I'm not sure who this is. These were very specific storylines. Let's get his helmet around so you can see it. There we go. You can see where I wrote their names on there. At first I thought this was hard case, but it's actually heavy. You can tell by his armor. It's got the gray chest piece on his armor. Then we have Tup. I thought was pretty cool. His helmet's got a little teardrop on it. I thought that was a cool touch. And I'm assuming these are all 501st clones because they're all got the blue markings. Now, I found a handy website that actually breaks down all the named clones and gives you a little brief history of who they are. We got Dogma here. Yeah, there's Dogma's helmet. You can see it. There we go. Cool triangle or arrow pointing down. Got the little red triangle on his forehead. They all have like little jetpacks and all their armor and belts and stuff. So, yeah, can't go wrong with these. And then the last one, we have Kix. And he's the medical, or the clone medic. So you see his little, it's kind of hard to make out. But he's got the little Star Wars red cross symbol on his helmet. Heavy didn't have any color on his armor. Let me look that up. Maybe that's not heavy. See, I'm finding two different things. This one, he's just got like blue stripes going down his chest, but this one he's got like gray. And there's no way for me to share it with you. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you, but I do have a picture. And it's two different sets of armor. But they're both heavy. So evidently he has one look as a standard clone trooper, but then he became an ARC trooper, and he had the gray on his chest. Hey, it's officially, tomorrow it's Star Wars Day in Australia for Ryan. So Josh, do me a favor, look up a heavy as an ARC trooper. That might be where this armor is coming from. Because I do believe these are all 501st ARC troopers or commanders or whatever. Like I said, it's been a few years since I watched Clone Wars. So if it's not one of the really major characters, then I don't remember them. But I'm not going to bore you with any more of those figures. I'll put them together on my own time. So now, you know the standard question. What do you want me to, what? First, can I talk? Number two, what do you want to see me open? I'm guessing it's probably going to be one of three things. Probably Luke, Maul, or a Crimson Guard. So whether you're Star Wars or G.I. Joe, if you're Star Wars, which Star Wars do you want to see? We got one vote for Luke. Anybody else? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to open Luke, I guess. All right, Hordak, here we go. Let's see what Luke looks like. Now, this is going to be controversial, and it's controversial with all collectors. Soft goods. Are you a fan or are you not? Because I have an opinion on soft goods. So I was curious as to what everyone else's opinion was on it. He died before Fives, and Echo joined the 501st. Let's see. How did he die? I can't remember. okay, Hordak, that's kind of where I'm at. If they do soft goods right, I'm all for them, but they got to do them right. And in my experience, soft goods are seldom done right. So I kind of come down to I almost prefer to just be sculpted. That way it's kind of controlled. But if you can do soft goods well, then I'm all for it. I think that's why I've never got it into is it Mesco that does all soft goods? Because I'll be honest, a lot of their soft goods are just way too bulky. And of course, this is Luke, which means it's a Mark Hamill head sculpt. And we know Mark Hamill is notoriously difficult to get his head right. So we got a soft goods cape here. And here's the figure. Let me turn the light down because it seems like it's kind of washing everything out. Yeah, that's better. So there's Luke, got his cloak on. Kind of open it up. There's his glove. Got a little hook right there to hang his lightsaber on if you want to do that. But he's going to display a Luke Skywalker Jedi Master and not have his lightsaber in his hand. My question is, why does he have a trigger finger? He doesn't come with a gun, does he? No, just him and his lightsaber. So why give him a trigger finger? And of course, you got the lightsaber here. That's very nice looking, very accurate. Of course, you can pop the blade off, like you all do with all Jedi. Let's get his hand open. Stick his lightsaber in there. Maybe. There we go. See, let's pull his hood up over his head. Well, how about I just pull that off? So there he is without his cloak on. And it's pretty much, it's very similar to his Return of the Jedi look. Let me get a good look at his head. I mean, you can tell it's Luke, but it's still not there yet. But you can tell it's supposed to be Mark Hamill, but it's not all the way there yet. So we'll just pop his cloak back on. And cover up his face. So now it looks just like the show. Can't see his face. And luckily I have amassed a decent amount of dark troopers. So it will be very fun to pose him up. Dark troopers. And crush all those up. Didn't see, is there a set where he comes with a crushed dark trooper? Or is that just the Hot Toys one? No, Hot Toys did one where he came with the upper torso of a dark trooper that was crushed that you could swap out. So there we go. We'll have to find room on the shelf for him. But yeah, I was very excited to find him. Like I said, I didn't even know he was coming out yet. And I think, at least earlier today, he was showing up on Amazon. So let's check that again. If I, yes, he is. Is in stock on Amazon right now, $24.99. So if you are after Luke, you can go on Amazon and buy him right now. And that's interesting. The picture, the photo on there, his cloak is kind of open around the neck. So that's different. I don't know if you're supposed to pop the stitching or it's just a prototype or the photographer just took it upon himself. But you see right here where the stitching is, it's closed. On the picture on the Amazon, this is open. So cloak just kind of comes open right here and sits on his shoulders. So that's more like a robe than a cloak. But on the box, it is closed. Here, I'll show you that side so you don't have the glare. Let's see. Heavy destroyed the base on Rishi Moon in the first season. Is he the one that they thought got killed but didn't actually? We're talking about Heavy now. Let's see. Go to Wikipedia here. I don't know. Maybe that isn't Heavy. Here's a photo. No, that's definitely him. Because here's a picture that Rex is looking at from season 7. And it's Rex, Cody, Echo, and Heavy. Let's see. Nope, that's not Heavy then. That's Heavy in that picture. So I don't know. Maybe it is Hard Case. I don't know. At first I thought it was Hard Case. Then I went back and did some more research. And had decided okay, well now I'm finding pictures of Hard Case that look like the pictures of Heavy that I was looking at earlier. So this is definitely not Hard Case. I'm pretty sure that's Heavy. Or it might not be either one of them. I just need to look some more. Anyways, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I was pretty sure he died. Which one was it that they thought died, but he was actually captured and lost his memory? And then they like later found him in some village. He was like working as a cook in some outer rim base. But that was Echo. Okay, I got to go back and watch Clone Wars. No, Echo was the one that got captured, and then they turned him into like some sort of cyborg thing, and used him to plan their attacks and stuff because of his knowledge of tactics. And then the Bad Batch went and rescued him. That's Echo. Okay, Gregor's the one that. Okay. Anyways, I don't. Like I said, it's been a while since I've watched Clone Wars. I've been meaning to go back and rewatch it because I really do love it. Some of the best Star Wars is in Clone Wars. So I definitely gonna go back and rewatch that at some point. But looks like I'm just about out of time for the evening. So thanks everyone for coming out. Hope I didn't bore you too much putting my minifigures together. What was your favorite stuff of the night? Favorite pickups? Are you a G.I. Joe person? Do you like the pops, the vinyls, and everything? Did you like the Lego minifigures? Maybe you're a Hot Wheels person. Very excited about these ships. Crimson Guard, Tall Joe's HQ. I figured you'd be all about the Crimson Guard. I'm excited about that one too. I wouldn't mind finding at least one more because I'd kind of like to have one on each side of the twins. So I'll have to keep an eye out. And let me know. Supposedly Thursday, there's going to be all kinds of deals and stuff going on for Star Wars. So kind of take note. And next time you can let me know if you picked up anything cool for May 4th. I know there's a new lightsaber coming out from Disney. The new Cal Kestis from Jedi Survivors coming out. What else? I don't know. All kinds of stuff. And like I said, Lego's running a good deal right now. You can get some free stuff, free sets from them if you buy so much. Let's see, what are those deals? I remember what they are. I just can't remember what levels everything is. All right, you get double VIP points on any Star Wars Lego purchase. You get the mini X-Wing, which I already have one. I wouldn't mind another one. The little polybag X-Wing that I put together a couple months ago, probably now, on the live stream. If you buy $40 in Star Wars Lego, you get one of those for free. If you buy $85, it's a little collector coin, and I don't know, looks like the plans to the Death Star. And then if you buy $150 worth of Star Wars Lego, you get the Death Star 2 set, which I think is like a $40 set. It's about that tall. The Death Star is about the size of a softball. It's a pretty cool little set. And you get that for free at $150. So if you're into Lego, good time to get you some free stuff if you're going to buy them. And of course, they have all the new Return of the Jedi, Mandalorian sets, and all that stuff coming out. And they have the UCS X-Wing that you can order Thursday, but if you're a VIP member, you can go ahead and order it now. And VIP is free to join. So if you're interested in it, go ahead and sign up for VIP, get your points, get your double points, and get yourself a X-Wing fighter. I'm tempted by that one as well. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I really enjoy getting to hang out with you and talk toys and share all this stuff with you. Look forward to it every 2 weeks. But I will see you guys in a couple more weeks. So I'll see you guys next time around.